Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Spooky's House of Creepy Ghosts and Lots of Horrible Things. Yes, also known as White Knight. I'm your host. I am wandering around an attic, and I wish I was at Disneyland. Or World, I'm not picky. Heck, over this place, I'd take Euro Disney. Alright, you stumble around clutching your head. A stuffed heron, exotic species from far away. Some of these observations just aren't worth reading. I wish he'd editorialize a little. Well, he did say that from far away, blah, blah, blah. So I guess that counts. Alright, that ladder does not count, apparently. After what happened this afternoon, Mother scolded me. Said I'd ruined her appointment with the deputy and the banker. Said that we would be even poorer than we already were, and it would be my fault that I provoked Dad that I woke him up. I got angry too, saying that after all, Father should be in a hospital. We don't have money for that, she yelled, and I yelled too. Then let's throw him in the ocean and be done with it. She stared at me for a long time without talking. I was shaking. Then she asked me if I realized what I had just said. Man, this woman has had a hard life, but she has become very hard. I suddenly felt very calm and answered, you want to save our family? Do what has to be done. We have to think about those who will be coming after more than those we love or about ourselves. Mother looked tired. She left without even wishing me good night. You don't really deserve a good night. You're kind of a horrible little troll, and you should have been strangled. Strangled before you had a chance to become a big bad ghost and scare the crap out of me. Actually, you annoy me more than you scare me. Every once in a while you spook me, but when there's like 5 of you in a room, you piss me off. You're cheating. Seriously. When they were handing out souls, did you get yours on the buy one, get one free plan? Buy one, get 12 free. Father, same bed, staying for you. Father's on the same bed he was staying for a year. His skin was like stone, grey and rough, smelled of death, or rather it smelled of madness. His eyes were rolled back in his face. He had blood. I just realized I've already seen that, already done that one. I was like, this sounds familiar. Deja vu. I need a match. Light up. Oh man. They like their piano music, don't they? Sing us a song, here's Piano Man. Sing us a song tonight. And I'm sorry, I really don't know the words, and I cannot manage them right. Da 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 da. Sad part is, I could probably sing the words to Ode to a Spider-Man, which is the Weird Al version of that exact same song. Yeah, I'm going over in my head. I'm not going to do it, but I could do it. There's a ghost in that chair. I think I should poke it. Nope. Match going out, bad sign. Nope, 2 matches in a row. I'm not going to poke the ghost. No teasing the ghost. Yes, I am backtracking. I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing, and I want to make sure that I've covered all my bases. And held on to my butt. Stuffed pelican, exotic species, looked almost alive. Oh, man. You know... I know my brain is wandering, but there's one thing I wish the Nostalgia Critic had pointed out when he was talking about that awful Tom and Jerry movie that I never knew existed, or might have known at one point, but so cared so little I forgot. And all those made-for-TV specials, those horrible ones that came along years after the original and were horrible, ass-goblin bad. The thing is, like Looney Tunes, Tom and Jerry were never aimed at children. They were aimed at the movie-going adult audience. That's why I had to have the beginning end. at the movie-going adult audience, but they had to make them, safe for the kiddies too. They were for the entire audience, not just the little biddles. Oh, here's matches. And a light switch. I now have a light switch. Oh yeah. How you like that? How you like me now, lady? Oh, is that what you think you are? You think you're Mr. Big Shot, big stuff? Alright, I want to explore there, but I'm leaving it closed so I will know to come back to it. If it's open, I might go, we're already been in there. Alright, just docking, y'all. It's dark as crap up here. Oh man. If anybody recognizes what that "it's dark as crap up here" line came from, I'm outed as a redneck. Yeah. Well, at least growing up redneck. I managed to move to a real city and survive, and managed to have a few brain cells survive by college years, which I then later destroyed with bad TV, bizarre anime, and stupid comedy. But that's how things go. Alright. I want that chair. That chair is now my chair. You cannot have it. Alright. Door. Yes. Dust yourself off, boy. You want to look pretty. Alright. Let's flip the lights. Oh. That's not creepy. Oh, that's even more sarcastically not creepy. Owner was very passionate about his books. Yeah, because he cut them up and slammed them all over the place. The pages, no, he was not good with books. He's good with books the way my mom's good with Halo. Alright. Let us inspect the rest of the domicile. Well, I guess we've already been in the domicile the whole time. Inspect the rest of the attic. That message was desperate. Yes. Yes, it was. Alright. Oh, a book. That girl is a diamond. She's opening up little by little, even if I don't ask anything. She has more scars than I ever inflicted. Deserves none. Did I do this one? I'm almost positive I did. Yeah, I did. Something between us. Alright. This is what happens when I take a day between recordings. Alright. Shame on me. Of course, you won't know about that, because I am recording several at once, like I used to do, and had fallen off, which is why I missed a day this week, 2 days this week. No, it won't be this week, it'll be next... I don't know, never mind. Bananas. The specifics... At the time of posting this... Ooh, nice. I had previously missed a couple days because I got cut up in things and did not have a buffer. I now have a buffer. That is an ugly painting. These are all ugly paintings. I hate them all and they should die. Die, paintings, die. Alright. Earlier, I want another shadow. I already read that. Oh, hands. I'm pretty handy. Painting is concealing a window and thus the light. So now the window is allowing light into some other area. I don't know, too dark to see a bloody thing. I don't like the darkness. It reminds me of French class. Yes. Alright, what's in here? Oh, this is just more of the original room. Except now I have lights to turn on and... monkeys to... Wait, what? Weak trail of a wandering soul. Selena's blood trail. Yes. Oh my. The blood trail. It's not a good thing. Selena's blood should be inside of her. Parcel from Egypt with some brown grains. Desert sand? Yeah, dude, if you can't identify sand, you're not a detective. I mean, you might not be able to tell it from, like, other similar grit compounds, but, you know. Ah, get away. Go away. Shoot. Nobody loves you. Oh, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea, bad idea. Bad idea. That actually sounds like a name. Yes. Hola, I am Esteban Badadia. I like the name Esteban. It sounds both action hero-y and dignified at the same time. Alright. Following the cord. Following the bloody cord. Following the cord, and it goes dark. And my match is not showing me the bloody floor. So where's the cord? There's the big puddle of ink, or blood, or that could be soy sauce. I don't know. It's a black and white game. Cut me some slack. Anyway, following the cord, following the cord. Miss Walsh, do not like to support your application, but our manager is one of those pigs who believes women steal jobs from men and won't allow them to put the country back into shape. I'm sorry, I know how badly you need a job, but at least you won't have to deal with this ugly hound who thinks himself a leader. Men like him are precisely the reason why all this is happening. The world came to be thanks to people of both genders, and it will be saved the same way. God bless you, and I will visit you. Linda Cuevas. Alright. I don't see the cord. Where is the cord? Seriously. I wish I could find it of my own accord. But apparently, that light bulb, or light cord, is not really going to reveal itself anytime soon. I am rather annoyed by this discovery, and I do wish they had not included a big black cable on the floor. When... Oh, hello. Ah, creepy drawings. And more pictures of women with the heads cut out. And the matches. That's not sane, William. You know that, right? You do know you're cuckoo in the cabeza. Alright. Loco in the cabeza. Me hablo español muy malo. Recuerdo un poco. Estudio un año de español en la escuela. Not even 1 year, actually. 1 semester. I was just not that good at it. The only thing I distinctly remember being praised for in Spanish class was my ability to roll my R's. I think I've exhausted all the possibilities of this room. I'm rather sick of it. The cord is nowhere to be found. My pants are itchy. And I don't have a toaster anymore because it got knocked off by the cat this morning. Thank you very much, Cricket. Doesn't even look up, just keeps licking herself. Anyway. Yeah, Nightmare's painting. I didn't need that. Not Nightmare's pet. One of Selena's shoes? Or did it belong to another victim? Yes. I'm going to rule out the Pope. I do not believe that was the Pope's shoe. Dr. Rosenthal, I've read this. Yeah. Dang it. Monkey fritters. Alright, I decided to just cut out a bit of stupid wandering and head back to this door. Seriously, there was like 8.5 minutes of me covering the same territory. And I was looking at that stupid cord for like 3 minutes, so we don't need that. Ooh, projector room. I recognize a statue of Osiris, worn by time. Evidently, this man knows his Egyptian gods on sight. Good for him. It would be embarrassing not to know your Thoth from your Sekhmet. She who sees the light of the sun in order to survive in a never-ending night is like us. But she looks ever lonelier, even lonelier, when she watches from the dark sea. Oh, it's Luna, so it's William, probably. Luna, magnificent Mercury, redemptive race from the void. You with a motherly hand on a child's cheek. The matrix lake where the water of the sun lies. Like a woman you can be empty or round. What a strange... You and your fecundity is the rhythm of time. Through you decide the level of the ocean, success of fishing, depth of our sleep. You are entitled to blood, and you are blessed among all... This guy is nuts. The moon can be round or empty, like a woman. You are entitled to blood, and you are blessed among us all. You are the spouse, no blood... I am your son, or whatever you want me to be. That is creepy. If you see something as a mother figure, you do not go up to it and go, "Hi there, I'm your son. Waggle eyebrows, or whatever you want me to be." Yeah, no, that is friggin' creepy. Creepy like a sleepy sheepy. When the wooden floor is too noisy, it has something to hide. I needed 2 hands for these blocked pants. Planks. Pants! Owner was a collector and a mystic. And a crackpot. Cockroaches. Nicholas Flamel recommended them for their vital juice. Yeah, no, I'll stick to orange juice. White disk, the infinite, and light, the moon. There's not really much I can say about that. Well, other than yeah. Okay, I'm sorry, I'm not that old. Blue moon. Yeah, I am not that old. But when I was tiny, my mom listened to the 50s and 60s oldies station all the time. So I know the Beatles and the Monkees better than I know the stuff from my early childhood. Picture was taken in the same room I was standing in. That was the ground floor, marked leading below the stairs. Ground floor, that door, something there.
Selena's calls for help were scattered all over the mansion. She was following a goal, an obsession. This part of her life she was playing in front of me. And what about me? Spending so much time in the darkness.
What about you?
I was losing my light. But luckily, I had a star to guide me.
Rainbow bright, see the shining light. Anyway, yes, like I was saying, on the other hand, I do not feel too particularly deprived, missing out on too much of, like, anything Boy George did other than Karma Chameleon, Anatomy of a Snake, looked repulsive even on the inside, or especially on the inside. Like, I could name Karma Chameleon, but I don't know anything else Boy George did. I know Take On Me. I know some stuff from the 80s, but most of what I heard growing up was, you know, oldies. And now, what was current when I was little is now oldies. So I guess they're extra moldy oldies. Goldie, boldy, foldy, folder oldie. Alright. Nothing is blocking the skylight. So that should mean that the owner was a collector of mystic. Yes, I've seen you. Yes. Yes. Egyptian statue belongs in a museum. I belong in a museum! Telescope. I know he made a remark about looking at a graveyard instead of looking at the stars when I looked at the telescope. There's no note here. I mean, there's a picture, but no words. But the telescope is clearly pointed at the sky. So why does he think people were looking at a graveyard? He's just being morbid and making things up. Alright, I can't think of anything else to do, so I'm going to put my match out. And I'm going to fiddle with the floorboards. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't want to put my match out because I don't know how I can do it. But I just couldn't see the Blinded by the light. Yes, thank you. I promise not to do that specific song again. Today. Unless it's really opportunistic. Alright. Recognize my butt. No journals. I'm sorry, I'm conditioned. I have to check for journals along the bookshelves. Uh-huh. Oh. Not a journal, but you know what? I'll take it. That'll do, maybe. Plan of the attic brought me some relief. Yeah, once again, nothing's marked. I have no idea where I am. So, yeah, you don't help all that much, Mr. Manzy Man. Manzy Map. We need the map. Can you say map? Oh, man. It's not like I think Dora is exactly stimulating television, but I have seen enough with my little cousins to know that other than Sesame Street, it was way better than a lot of the stuff that I had growing up as a toddler. Toddler and very small learning Dora level lessons child. Yes. Oh my, this place is bloody horrible. I don't like it at all. A noose. There's an achievement for looking at the noose. Alright, I don't know why, but that's just, yeah. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Please tune in next time for more White Knight. I will be back, of course. Thank you. But until then, if you enjoyed it, please like, comment, or subscribe. It would really help. But I have no way of forcing you, and you don't have to. I'm not the boss of you. Bye-bye. Take care.